make sure we let's go. Welcome back to Buy, Try,
or Let It Die.
Or what?
Or Let It Die.
Let It Die. So today we have a new episode of Colonel E.H. Taylor. We got our esteemed guest. Once again, we have our special guest with us today.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make sure we introduce ourselves.
From left to right.
Right.
Okay.
Let's start from my right.
Hey, I'm Seatran.
I'm Keelan. Just Keelan.
I'm Joseph.
And I'm M to the A to the C. Mac, that's me.
That's it. That's Mac right there. So today we got Colonel E.H. Taylor, small batch. Before we get started with this one, this is one of the ones, Colonel E.H. Taylor, when we researched him, he was Confederate general or something. Oh, we ain't gonna start. Oh, y'all don't want to.
We don't want to go there.
We did Confederate.
We gotta be.
So you know what?
Biased.
We're gonna. Okay, so we'll be unbiased. Okay, we'll be unbiased.
Sorry.
So who bought this? First of all, I don't know where this came from.
First of all, this is a gift.
Okay.
Joe Shot Man, appreciate you. He brought this by. He said, "Hey man, one of my clients said this is a great bottle. He don't really drink whiskey like that, but he said, hey, try it out. Let me know what's up." So that's what we're doing. We tried it out.
Try it out today.
So what's the you know what? We ain't gonna say the price point yet.
Okay.
We'll hold off on the price point because Mac is very biased
when it comes to the price point.
Because I'm concerned about the ladies.
Okay, so how this is
bottled and bond.
It's 100 proof, bottled and bond. Explain what bottled and bond means.
So bottled and bond, I don't believe in the process, but they say it's a process. But it's a process when the government actually initiates some type of system or process that, hey, we witnessed this happening. That you bottled this particular whiskey and it will stay aged in these barrels for this long.
So quote unquote, your government has watched this happen.
Right. So when they say that this is truly a whiskey that's been bottled for what, 6 months? I can't remember how many months it is. Basically, they got somebody that's basically there to say, hey, we've done that.
Yes,
we've been here for that.
It's validation.
So if you trust your government.
So that's what bottled and bond is.
All
right, so let's crack the seal on this thing and let's see what it tastes like.
All right, let's see what we got.
Hey, Mac, you with us? Attention towards
it. Mac, you do you. You do you. Don't listen to him. You do you. I respect.
Hey, is that a real cork on that one?
It is. It is a real cork.
So we had a few that have not been real corks. This has been a real one.
Smells
good. Quite
citrusy.
Yeah, quite citrusy.
Yeah. It's citrusy
up front.
Citrus.
It is now. We just made it.
Hey man, if you don't understand, we make words around here.
Yeah, woodsy. You forgot about that.
Did y'all say woodsy? That's the actual word.
Yeah.
You play on Scrabble.
If you
that's a Scrabble word. So y'all didn't make that up.
Woodsy is a word.
Okay.
A woodsy.
If you keep saying the word long enough, like chillax, that became a word as well.
Or conversate. Conversate.
We was conversating.
No, conversate.
What did she just say? Tours?
But now conversate is a word. It's in the dictionary and everything.
Oh, wow.
But the dictionary changes on a daily basis, so.
But the dictionary doesn't really know the meaning of friend.
What?
You say don't.
How many of us have it?
Must be friends.
Most times we use it in the wrong way.
So
now you could look the word up again and again.
So for y'all drinking, man, smell it.
We did.
What y'all getting out there?
Remember?
Yeah, still citrus.
Citrusy.
All right, let's do this, man.
Wow.
If Mac tell me he tastes cotton, we got a problem.
I just don't think he tastes cotton.
He tastes cotton.
Okay, so initially, my initial taste on this was not bad. I ain't gonna lie, I want to not like this. I can't lie to you. I want to not like this. I want to be like.
Tell them why you don't want to like it.
Hold on, first, let me
I mean, it's a little strong. It's heavy. Back notes, it gets you in.
It opens my nose, so
I taste the apple in it. I do taste the apple.
And when it goes down, it comes up. I do smell it, like my nose is opening up. So it's a little stronger than some of the ones we've had.
Not as smooth.
Yep. Not as smooth, but it's not horrible by any means.
It's a strong one.
Yeah, it's strong. It's 100 proof, and you can tell it's 100 proof. Yeah.
I mean, as far as the characteristics of the flavors, I feel like it's lacking a little bit.
It is.
You know, I feel like it's more alcohol up front, man. You can taste the alcohol. Like sometimes the flavors will kind of bury the alcohol flavor or the alcohol taste. But I feel like they don't have that much.
That's all I taste is the apples.
Yeah.
That's all I taste. I don't taste any of the
not-
citrus or anything else. Like we're supposed to be a citrusy one. Not wine, but whiskey. But
this is an alcohol.
Yeah,
this is straight alcohol. I don't.
straight
All I taste is the apple. I don't taste any of the other notes that's supposed to be tasted.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Wait a minute, what you say? Okay. My ancestors are not political.
Y'all was killing me. Y'all was killing me. Woo! Fight back, Keelan. Woo! Breathe. Okay. So.
Yeah, you can definitely
based on the history of this one. So
Tell
Colonel
them the back notes, please.
Colonel E.H. Taylor was a Confederate. He wasn't a general. He was a colonel in the Confederate Army. I want to say he was born in 1832. He was an official colonel of Kentucky before Colonel Sanders. And he literally said that it is bio. Yeah, it did. And I was like, before Colonel Sanders, he was the official colonel of Kentucky. I was like, really? So the dude that stole the fried chicken recipe, this dude probably stole this recipe. But he was from Kentucky. He was a Confederate.
So hold on, wait a minute. You said
How
You said that Colonel Sanders stole the fried chicken recipe.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Yes,
From the black lady?
Yes.
On the commercial?
Yeah, the original, no, you talking about Popeyes.
Oh, okay,
No, Colonel Sanders.
The
left there spicy
in the chicken.
Colonel Sanders didn't make that. He took
He
that.
sold that from
And then he sold it.
Yeah.
So
he stole the recipe for the fried chicken.
Yes.
Fried chicken.
The original,
yeah.
How they folks is there.
Just like you look at some of the top brands, like you look at one of the brands we reviewed, and we had the Uncle Nearest, which I respect Uncle Nearest, and him and the Jack Daniels brand,
Daniels.
you know, and how that transpired.
Right.
This is one of those brands that you know he had a distillery and he made all this here, but he was also 1832 and he was pro-slavery, pro anti-us.
Yeah.
And so it's hard for me to believe that he did this himself.
Himself.
Hold on a second. What say? Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
This is okay. I'm gonna tell you, this is not a horrible. This is liquor.
It's not bad.
Yeah, this is liquor.
What we here
liquor
for? What we here for? And the whole purpose of this is about if it's a buy, try, or let it die.
Yeah.
So let's get back to the focus. Of
Not
what it
this.
is, the history of it. The history of it does matter.
Play a part.
Yeah.
It plays a part and does
Price
matter.
point, emotion, everything is involved in
so
buying.
You know how much this costs?
The price point is $40
For
a bottle.
I hope y'all see them.
So the price point is $40.
You're not buying it at 40?
Hold on. Let's be non-biased. Like we
Okay, I try to be.
Let's be non-biased.
Does it come with KFC chicken?
It does not, and that's the reason why.
That's the other colonel.
That's the other column.
Wow.
Oh, Kentucky.
Alright, so listen. Bottle presentation.
It's a nice bottle.
Like or not like?
The bottle
This
presentation
is a straightforward
nice.
bottle for me. So I'm not a fan of the bottle presentation, but it's not horrible. It's a straight. We slap a couple of labels on it and say, hey, this is this. So
this
I'm not impressed.
This is
I'm not impressed
this
by
is
the bottle.
what worries me when a certain group, like kind of like the Jeffersons, the Jefferson small batch.
Small batch.
Like when a certain group of people look at a bottle and see it a certain way, but then you can get on something online and you see another group of people, maybe the opposite of, that like, oh my God, I love it. I'd be like, okay, so what drives that? So what drives that we don't like? This is okay.
No, we understand the symbolism
thing.
behind it on the back end, whereas sometimes it's celebrated on the front end for some other people.
But
And that's the difference for us. For me, as a Texan and as American, I guess, I don't know how we classify it this year. African American or Negro, I don't know where I'm at this year.
Okay.
But we're saying that to say, when we see this, we understand the implied symbolism of this is the old South. This is the old South, look at Kentucky, blah, blah, blah. Just like we did that Jefferson one. It was an old South look, and market it like that.
Right,
So
and
those
people say that was
did
great. I mean, there was reviews on that shit that was like, hey.
delicious. And we didn't get it, and it wasn't good to us, and then we also understood the symbolism.
Yeah.
You know, but then also when we did Uncle Nearest, we were excited about Uncle Nearest.
Right.
And it was actually delicious though. So it wasn't like we just hyped it.
But see, we gotta get to the point where we gotta be unbiased because we got more than just us looking at this. So,
so like
no, we don't.
Buy, try, or let it die.
We're gonna get to the point of buy, try, or we're gonna let it die. Hold on.
Slow down. Talk to him. We don't have to be. You know what? We try to be unbiased, but then we also interject our personal views in this. That's one thing about buy, try, and let it die.
We've been doing that, so let's go.
Personal.
Seatran.
Is there any way to edit him out? Hold on. Put that bottle right in front of his face. Can you do this with just the bottle in his face? Like he wasn't here?
You got cameraman.
So anyway.
You ain't watching the cue.
Anyway, so buy, try, let it die.
That's where I was trying to go. Buy, try, let it die.
Slow down, house.
I can't
Slow down, house.
I would say
Matt, buy, try, let it die. Let it die.
Dang, Mac. I think that's the fastest we've ever seen Mac. Like,
let it die.
Right,
You don't care what the price is.
For me, it's a try, not buy.
I'm not gonna probably finish that glass. It's a die for me.
if you're not gonna finish it, I will.
Both for you.
Yeah, both for me.
And I'll take the other half.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a let it die for me.
It's not. Oh, no, sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not horrible, but I'm not. It's a let it die for me.
Okay, so he said let it die. Me, I will be a try. I'm cool. Like, I get the history. I get both sides of the story. Am I happy about either side? No, but how does it taste as a whiskey? It's okay.
It's not something that I'm running.
It's not something I'm finna run out and say, but if I see it on sale, they got these jokers sitting on $20 a bottle.
I'm buying the $20.
I'm buying it at $20 a bottle. If it at $40, I'd be like, what else y'all got?
You know what? I'll readjust.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's $8 a bottle, I might buy one. I agree. So if we measure on what the price could have possibly be,
Right.
then yeah, if it's $8 a bottle,
at $40 a bottle, you don't have me as a buy.
And that's where we at right now.
That's what we at right now.
So,
but I'm just saying, if it's on sale, they trying to get you off the shelf because it's too much of y'all. They got too many in here, and they be like, "Hey man, we got this for $30."
We'll think about it.
If my uncle had titties, he'd be my aunt.
There it is. Whatever the fuck that means.
You talking about if the price was
Hey, yo,
the price is 40. So,
no, but like you run up on this in liquor stores. Like this is why we started the show. In different liquor stores, they only have a certain amount of shelf space, like the base. That's how we got that liquor discounted at the base because they only have a certain amount of space. So this is one of those ones that sit up there like, hey, sale, getting rid of. It's worth a try. That's all we're saying. Buy, try, let it die.
So we got two we got two let it die.
Yeah, and two
tries.
Okay.
So this is the iffy. Hey, if you get it, let us know what you think about it. If you don't get it,
the history of it does matter, but it doesn't.
Exactly. So if you get it, make sure you let us know if you like it. If you don't like it, cool. If you do like it, let us know because we want some feedback on this one also because there's some biases for this for a couple of us and some of us is not.
Just know that you're gonna have some citrus and some apple.
All we got was apple.
All we got was apple. I know.
Okay,
that's it.
You threw citrus in there. All
right, y'all.
So it's to say, buy, try, let it die.
Like,
hold on, we're gonna flip my cup over. Oh shit! I thought it was empty. Anyway, we're here now.
Wait, hold on.
That's to let it die.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. My man, I didn't
Chicken
know
George ain't gonna drink that right there.
Come to say he wouldn't do it, nigga.
Wow.
Hey man, this become wrong, man. Let's go. Hey, subscribe. Find us on Facebook. Find us on YouTube.
Give us
our Instagram be coming soon. Buy, try, let it die. Hey man. Hey, thank you for coming. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, brother.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'm looking for one.
Give us free.
I'll eat your plate. I'm looking for one down there. Buy, try, let it die.
Give us free.
All right, man. We out. Peace.
Give us.